Your air conditioner has turned into a block of ice, and someone's already told you it needs gas? Maybe, but most of the time, it's not the gas at all, it's air. Here's the reflex. Ice on the unit must be low on refrigerant, book a gas. It's the most common call out for iced systems, and a lot of the time the gas bottle never needed to come off the truck. To see why, you have to know what the ice is actually telling you. Inside your indoor unit is the evaporator coil. It's meant to run cold, just a few degrees above freezing, while warm room air blows across it. That's the whole job, pull heat and moisture out of the air. For ice to form, two things have to be true at once. The coil surface has to drop below zero, and there has to be moisture to freeze. There's always moisture. So the real question was never why is there ice? It's why did the coil get that cold? The thing that stops the coil getting too cold is the warm air washing over it. That airflow is what keeps it balanced. So choke the airflow, a blocked filter, a coil packed with dust, a crushed flexi duct, a tired fan, and less warm air reaches the coil. Nothing's warming it now, so it just keeps getting colder, drops below zero, and the moisture in the air freezes onto it. And here's the cruel part. That ice then blocks the airflow even more. It snowballs. More ice, less air, less cooling, until the coil's a solid block and barely anything's coming out the vents. Now, low refrigerant genuinely can do this too. Less refrigerant means lower pressure in the coil, lower pressure means a lower boiling point, and a lower boiling point means a colder coil. Same ice, different cause. So how do you tell them apart before anyone touches a gauge? Start with airflow, because on a home system it's the answer roughly 9 times out of 10. Pull the filter. Blocked? There's your problem. Look at the indoor coil. Furry with dust? Same. If the airflow is genuinely clear and it still ices up, now you can start thinking about charge, and that's a gauges and a qualified tech job. One more thing. If a system needs regassing every single year, that's not a top-up, that's a leak. Refrigerant isn't fuel. It doesn't get used up, it runs in a sealed loop. So next time you see ice, don't reach for the gas bottle, reach for the filter. The ice is just a symptom of a coil that got too cold, and the most common reason a coil gets too cold is simply that it isn't getting enough air. I make health and safety document systems for New Zealand air conditioning and refrigeration businesses. If that's you, there's a link in the description. And if you want more of the why behind the trade, subscribe. There's a new one every couple of weeks.